guys, it's Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. Okay, I don't know about the rest of you, but it's kind of hard to believe that 2018 is pretty much over. I have no idea where this year went. I know for a lot of people it was a bad year. I know for a lot of people it was a good year. For me, it was kind of a mixed bag of things. I feel like I'm ending on a good note, so yay. But since it is the end of 2018, I thought I would look ahead to 2019 and talk about the piercings and tattoos that I want during the year 2019. This does not mean that I'm gonna get all of these. A lot of these I've been talking about for years and still haven't gotten them. These are just the ones that are like at the forefront and that I'm hoping I will be getting during 2019. So I'm going to start off with the piercings that I want during 2019. There are only 3. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of running out of room on my ears for piercings, so none are on my ears for this list. That's not to say that I won't end up getting an ear one. Like, I may randomly just get like a forward helix, or I may suck it up and get a snug. I don't know. But there are no ear piercings on my wanted list for 2019. So the first piercing that I so desperately want in 2019 is my belly button. And I'm telling you now, I am getting it done during January. It's going to happen. I want one because I want, when summertime gets here, for it to be healed and for it to be cute so that I can wear like crop tops or I can wear, you know, bikinis, and it's just adorable. So that's my hope. So right off the bat, belly button is gonna be like the first thing. Nothing else can happen until that one gets done. Fingers crossed it won't reject like the first time I got it done. The second piercing that I so desperately want, and it's a toss-up, I will get one or the other, I will not get both, is either a Medusa / philtrum, whatever you want to call it, or a center labrae. I will not get both because I feel like that's a whole lot going on down the center of my face, but I really hope for 2019 that I will get one of those. I have been wanting a Medusa for so long, but I'm not sure if it'll look too cluttered. Like, I've mentioned that before. I don't know if it'll look too cluttered with having 2 nostrils as well as a septum, so I don't know if having something right there will make just the center part of my face really cluttered. And that's why the second option is the center labrae right here. I really hope I can get one of those during 2019. I don't know, because like that is a really hard one to pass in the professional world. Unfortunately, people still look down on piercings as being unprofessional. If you are one of those people that thinks that, you are on the wrong channel. But I'm really hopeful. Leave a comment below with your opinion on which one you think would be better suited for my face and my setup. I like the Medusa just a little bit more, but again, I don't know if it would be too cluttered with everything else going on around my schnoz. And so speaking of my schnoz, the third piercing that I really, really want, but I'm not sure I would get, is like a high nostril piercing, like above. So it would end up being like a double nostril, but also like a high nostril, if that makes any kind of sense. Someone had suggested a high nostril piercing a while back to me, saying that it would look cute, and then I started looking into it and I was like, oh, you know what? It would be. Again, don't know if it'll happen because that's a lot going on in the center of my face. I'm also gonna throw in a 4th piercing real fast. One that I have not talked about before, but now that I have microbladed eyebrows and they're always on my face, I would consider one, and that is an eyebrow piercing. For the longest time, like back when I was getting into piercings, like before I even got my nose done, yeah, my mom always said that I would look really cute with an eyebrow piercing. I don't know if I would. If I did, it would be on this side. That's my better side. But now that my eyebrows are like always on my face because they're microbladed, I'd really consider one. And I feel like that might be an easier one to hide because they do have really good retainers for it. What do y'all think? Eyebrow? Maybe? Be right here? I think I could hide that one pretty well. I've seen some pretty good retainers for them. We shall see. So those are the piercings that I am looking at for 2019. The belly button is happening. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. It's happening during January, so that by the time summer's here, it's healed, it's cute, and I don't know what that was. That was just a pent up, why haven't you gotten it done yet, Gretchen? Okay, I'm done. I feel better. So, with that said, let's move on to the tattoos that I want to get in 2019. There aren't many yet. That doesn't mean that there won't be any that come up. 2 of these I know are happening, mostly because I already have appointments for them. So, there's that, and both are happening in January, so that's early in the year that we're just checking those off the list. So the first one is a hedgehog. I have mentioned before that I used to own a hedgehog. She was not the friendliest of hedgehogs, but she was still my prickly princess, and I loved her dearly. And I still love hedgehogs. Would I own another one? No, because they're way too much trouble. You constantly worry about their heat, and it's just, no, that's one less headache for me to deal with. But that doesn't mean that I don't still love hedgehogs. So my first tattoo appointment of 2019, which happens like January 5th, so right off the bat of the year, I'm getting a new tattoo. Also, peep that new one. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know about, or Twitter, you already know about it. So I'm going to add it to where my squirrel is. So if you don't know where my squirrel is, let me pull up my sleeve. I have a squirrel right here on my right forearm. And so the hedgehog will go somewhere in here, like this area. I think that'll be a good addition. I told her, I was like, whatever kind of foliage or fruits or anything, like I am not an artist. I do not have a creative mind. I just know what I like and what I want. And so I was like, whatever you wanna include there with the hedgehog, because like, this isn't gonna be a comprehensive sleeve, like everything flows together, but they will have a theme and they kind of mesh. Like one of those patchwork sleeve type things. So I've got my squirrel with her maple leaves and oak leaves, as well as a sunflower over here. So I'm thinking like a hedgehog. I don't know what kind of foliage or fruits she might include with it. That's kind of her thing, is she has an animal and always includes some kind of nature with it. So he will go here somewhere. There's a possibility that I will be getting this covered up this year. I've mentioned that before, that you know, it served its purpose for me and I kind of want it covered up. So I told her, I was like, if it somehow overlaps that and you're able to cover it up, great. If not, that's fine, we can work around it. But yeah, so that's gonna be the first tattoo of 2019, right here, hedgehog, somewhere. I also have another appointment for a larger tattoo at the end of January. Can't quite remember the date right now, I just know it's a Tuesday. And that is going to go on my left thigh. And I've already mentioned before that I had an appointment set up for something on my left thigh, and then I started second guessing it, and I did end up canceling that appointment. So my left thigh is still bare. And so on that, it's gonna kind of balance with my tiger on my right thigh. It's going to be a wolf surrounded by, and I told her that, you know, this is not set in stone. If she comes up with a better flower, that's cool, whatever. But I was thinking roses to go around it. So like my tiger has the iris around it. This would be a wolf with like roses around it. And it's kind of cool because it's like a big cat and a big dog. So it's like, I don't know, I thought that was kind of a cute way to look at it. Cat and dog, but not like a normal cat and dog. Big cat, big dog. That happens at the end of January. Then we'll do the line work first on that, and then we'll do the color. So already 2019 is gonna be off to a good start for tattoos. Some other tattoos that I want, I really want more finger tattoos. I only have the one, this one right here. I've had this for, it'll be 2 years in January. I want more. I really, really want, this is gonna be like the first one that I get done on this hand. So on my right hand, on my ring finger, on my right hand. I'm not flipping y'all off, this is my ring finger. I really want a crescent moon up here. Not down here, up here. I really like the look of that, and I think that'll be cute. I also want like a gem diamond looking tattoo on one of my fingers. I'm thinking my left pointer right here, I think would be cute. And then I really want a crown. I haven't decided what thumb I want it on, but I do want it on a thumb. I do wear a ring on my left one, but I alternate my rings often, so I just don't know one of these thumbs. So those are the finger tattoos that I really am hoping to get during 2019. As for other tattoos, you know, as ideas come to me, I will jot them down and hope to get them. But as of right now, those are the set in stone ones that I want for 2019. So it's a bunch of little tiny little finger ones, as well as 2 bigger ones. I do want a sleeve on this arm eventually. So if I can add more animals throughout the year, that'd be great. I really want like a raccoon, fox, and then I've got my hydrangeas back here so that the whole nature thing kind of flows. This one I've got like the kind of sort of half sleeve, except for it's not really a sleeve, it's just one big tattoo. The crow on the skull with the amaryllis blooms. So we'll see. Maybe this will be the year that I stop being a little chicken about a foot tattoo, but they scare me, so I don't know about that. But those are the like set in stone tattoos and piercings that I want for 2019. Again, am I gonna get all of them? I mean, 2 of the tattoos I'm definitely getting because I've got appointments for them and I'm amped for them. No second guessing on them. But as for the piercings, will I get them? That remains to be seen. The belly button one's happening. I don't care. No ifs, ands, or buts. Like, that one is happening. But the other ones, I don't know. As well as the finger tattoos. I really hope they can happen, but you never know. But those are the potential tattoos and piercings for 2019 that I really, really want. If you have any piercings or tattoos that you are planning for 2019, let me know in the comments below. I always like hearing what people are interested in getting, especially piercings. You know, tattoos are very personal. Piercings can be too, but I'm always interested to hear what people like or what they don't like for piercings on themselves. Like me, there are some piercings that I just would not get. I've talked about the bridge one before, and my reasoning was because of I wear glasses, but I don't really wear glasses these days, so who knows? But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Go on down there and hit that subscribe button wherever it may be, because I don't know, even though I do, because this is just my shtick now, so I'm just gonna keep it up. Also, go ahead and hit that notification bell in case you wanna know when I upload, and in case YouTube wants to actually let you know when I upload, because maybe in 2019, that notification bell will actually work. But until next time, bye guys.